a soft day for those banking names per IT, but I would not read too much into it because the near-term trend for these stocks are on the positive side. Banks, of course, we all know the reasons why the sector is correcting, and especially with those larger cap names, which over the last two days or so have gone through a result-based price action. So we let those stocks do their own part in terms of going through a correction and then consolidating maybe over the next 3, 4, 5 days or the next 1 to 2 weeks, and then try and look at or establish strong support territories for many of these private sector banking names. So I think in that sense, there are other sectors which are trying to offset. Defense is looking quite attractive. Auto stocks we're discussing, I think that's the sector which has started to perk up quite well. The NBFC pocket, the financial services name, have been doing really well. Smaller sectors like sugar, etc., they've been starting to look attractive. So I think the markets are concentrating on other sectors till the time the bank nifty and the private sector banking names take a bit of a mean reversion as such.
How long do you expect this reversion to last, Kunal? Because it's going to be a painful one if it were to last long.
No, so it's difficult to try and call in the bottom in terms of a consolidation. But, I would sense that this could be a good opportunity for investors who are looking to buy, good price, good news. We all know never comes together. And, when you see quarterly reactions into stock prices and when they fall by 5-10% for these formidable names, I would actually believe that a 10% drop from the previous, say a Friday high, closing high for these stocks actually becomes a very good territory where traders could look at a buy. So maybe another 2%, 3% pain, which could be there. But then I would believe closer to that 10% drop from the previous highs, I would sense that there could be a very good medium-term kind of an opportunity which could build up into these names.
So you go out and buy some of these names from a medium-term perspective, not from a short-term perspective. The rotation trade will therefore mean that you go more bottom-up and more stock-specific, I believe, Kunal. What should you go out and buy?
Yeah, so two buy calls which I would suggest. Hindustan Aeronautics apparently is one of the few defense names which is actually showing signs of a potential breakout above 4,500 mark. Looks attractive at the current junctures. Would eye for at least another 200 points on the upside as a target. So buy with a target of 47.50. Stop loss to be kept at 44.50 mark. The second would be a buy on AB Capital. Now this is a very interesting chart. We've been bullish on AB Capital since the last few years. It continues to surprise on the positive side. The stock has crossed about levels of 400, looking quite strong, breaking out of a minor flag pattern formation on the daily charts, more clearly visible rather on the hourly charts. But then on the daily time frame, the stock has confirmed a breakout. So we'd look at 424 as the next target for the stock. Stop loss to be kept at 399.
Okay.